Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. This is the last and final and concluding session on the topic of how to cope and deal with your parents and your family members who are hostile towards you as you have become a Muslim now. Remember, brothers and sisters, your goal and your job now is to be a da'i of Allah. Allah says in the Quran in very beautiful words that وَمَنْ أَحْسَنُ قَوْلًا مِمَّنْ دَعَا إِلَى اللَّهِ وَعَمِلَ صَالِحًا وَقَالَ إِنَّنِي مِنَ الْمُسْلِمِينَ. Now that you have found this new gift, this new religion, Islam, and this beautiful thing that you are tasting, which we call Iman, belief in Allah, you want to share this with your family members. So therefore, you have to be as much conducive towards them and as less hostile towards them. Remove all enmity and hatred and jealousy from your heart for them. Because remember, they're doing things only to bring you back from Islam. And your perspective should be that my character, my respect and honor and dignity, and my personality should entice my family members into Islam. This is how the Muslims of the first generation spread Islam. This is how the companions of the Prophet, peace be upon him, spread Islam. That through their character, through their akhlaq and adab, and through their personality traits, they attracted their family members into Islam, that everybody started saying, hey, I want to be in the religion that you are in. And that should be your perspective. Even if your parents or spouse have kicked you out of the house, you should still have a connection and have a kind of rapport with them, because you want to bring them into Islam. Because remember, Islam brings you to Jannah and saves you away from hellfire, which you are already tasting, and you want to bring the others into it. So in that perspective, remember that every action that you do, people are watching you. In fact, they're looking at you through a microscope, and they're trying to evaluate you. And your perspective should always be as a da'i. Da'wah does not really mean that you give somebody a Quran and say, here, take this, read this all and become Muslim. Da'wah really means is showing your exemplary character, giving them a practical demonstration of what the rules and regulations of Islam are. This is what da'wah is. And you're showing them, portraying to them what the Quran's ahkam, obligations are. Remember when a group of Sahaba came to Aisha anha, the wife of Prophet Muhammad and they asked her that we want to find out from you that what is the character of our Prophet Muhammad. You know what Aisha responded back to these Sahaba, brothers and sisters? She did not give a big lecture or a big talk or write a whole book or one paragraph. She just said two words. She said, khuluquhu al-Quran. His character is Quran. In other words, Rasulullah is a walking mobile Quran. So as you have become Muslim, you have to become a mobile Quran. You have to be walking around the house and practicing Islam to the fullest. And you have to remember that you have a heavy responsibility on your shoulders, that you are the ambassador, and you are representing 1.6 billion Muslims in the world. Because whatever they see in the media, in the TV, in the radio, in the news about Muslims being very, very aggressive and violent and all that, you have to counter that and show them that Islam does not teach violence. Islam does not at all force aggression. So this complete character sketch of yours will determine how your relationship with your family improves, and how you can kill two birds with one stone by also winning them over into Islam and they become Muslim, like we discussed about the example of Sister Amina Silmi from Colorado, whose whole family became Muslim thanks to her prayers and her perseverance. I hope you enjoyed these series of lectures and topics, and inshallah we'll be coming soon with some more new topics in the future programs. Until then, sit tight and relax and be patient, and we'll be back soon. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.